Hi, I'm Dan. Welcome to part 6 of my week 36 run on the Duskers Weekly Challenge. Yeah, we made some good progress last time. It's still Saturday night for me, or at least in the wee hours of Sunday morning, so I'm still doing this because I obviously that's how it goes sometimes. But that's fine. We ticked up the score a little bit despite some mishaps. The good news, the really, really good news, is that we actually found enough fuel that I think we're actually going to be able to finish it. Now, I was really, really worried at the end of last time, but when I doubled back to what's that system called? I don't know. I have it written down somewhere here. Lapertan. Yeah, apparently the three stations I hadn't visited all had jump fuel, so we're in decent shape. We're not in great shape, but it's fine. And yeah, we also fucked up a little bit on the last station because I was using scans, so I didn't fully check all of the rooms, I don't think, and wound up auto navigating my new Explore drone, who I believe is named Matt, through a whole lot of slime, and he had already taken the leap right to the face, so he's down to 40 hit points anyway. And he went down to zero. So last time we did lose, or we had disabled our first drone, fully disabled. But he's back to full health now, and I think it was money well spent. And yeah, two of our five solar systems, Vermel and Lapertan, are cleared out, which is good because Vermel especially is buggy. But yeah, we wound up there, and any place we jumped where we had any business, well, yeah, anywhere from there that we jumped that we had any business was going to be 2 jump fuel. So we were going to go. I think our course going forward is to do some business in Skiff and then clear out Vision. And then hopefully clear out Ping Tao. Hopefully we pick up a bit more jump fuel here and there on the way. And then eventually we jump out. That's the plan. So today, or now, this episode is going to be our first outpost of this run, which is a joy. It wasn't what I'd intended. You can kind of direct the ship that you're, or the derelict that you're going to jump to, if you're careful and attentive about it. Sometimes it just doesn't work, and it didn't work for me when I jumped over here at the end of the last part. I think it was probably because I wasn't attentive, because where I wanted to start was the hibernating ironclad and leave the outpost to last, but apparently that's not going to be the case. That's not what we're going to do because fuel is clearly at a premium in this one. So, yeah. So, we've got a couple of things that we need to do. We only have 11 scrap. Okay, that's going to be a bit of an adventure then. First thing we need to do, we need to teleport droppable items. Select that. We don't have any offense drones, so that's less than ideal. We do have a boatload of sensors, though, which is good. Oh, right, and our second tow broke, so we need to make sure that somebody has the tow. Individual drone loadout doesn't matter all that much because we're in outpost territory now, and that's always just like a fun, exciting thing all on its own. Anything else we need to do, though? I don't think so. Take a sensor. We also want an interface. Okay, we've got the interface. And we have 3 slots for drone upgrades if we find broken drones. Now. Okay. New Paris, which is an amusing name. We have reroute power as well, which actually is not bad for this. Military outpost, it probably has lots of ship defenses, or outpost defenses in this case. So I think we might actually use the transport and transport drones onto it. We're going to want to have a generator powered, and we're going to want to be able to activate the turrets. Only 1 infestation type, so that's heartening. But yeah, let's go. New Paris, here we come. New Paris is for lovers. Let's see how it goes. Okay, let's just do it. Transport 1, 2. Actually, no. Let's. Okay. Who has the gather? Don't need the tow yet. We need the gather. Oh, and it's the one generator that powers the whole thing, which is glorious. And how many rooms? 29. Okay. So, I have an alias. I've got a couple of aliases. Call it Out 1, Out 2, Out 3. They teleport sensors into rooms. And because outposts, I've seen outposts as small as 2 rooms, so I've seen them as big as over 30. So Out 1 does rooms 2 through 9. Out 2 does 11 through 20. And Out 3, which is worth using, does these. Okay. So yeah, this is specifically outpost stuff, but the first order of business is to find out what infestation type we're dealing with. So I'm gonna do the AA, which is teleport, scan, stealth into R6. Ah, it's all slime. Okay. Yikes. Okay, what was that? Okay. 20 points. A little bit less than elegant, but, okay. No. And I think we'll just do this. Now this slime is growing quickly. Prop fuel, no jump fuel. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of this sort of thing. R10. Slime's on the other side. All good. And that's all the slime rooms scanned now. Okay. What was that, R10? Yeah, Transporter is really sort of wildly overpowered, but that's fine. We're actually going to be able to run this one fairly quickly. Until we get a pipe burst, of course, in which case everything goes to hell, but hopefully we get out before that happens. Hi, Kelly. You have a teleport. That's nice. Okay. And more sensors. Beautiful. Okay, so... And... And what was that? That was R17. Yeah, and in under 8 minutes, we have checked this entire thing. So, good. We are out. Yeah, and sensor and stealth is... And yeah, we took a bit of flying damage. Right. So where do we go next? I suppose we maybe go around the other way. So, yeah. Okay, and I need to actually run to use the bathroom, so I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and where are we? Right, the Dasartha. This needs a bit of a different loadout. Okay, Kelly. Sorry, Kelly, but once again, we already had drone named Kelly, and you are only 70 HP, so you are for the scrap heap. We're only at 22, so that's fine. Yeah, different loadout for sensors. And all of our stealths are damaged at this point, so right, we'll stick with what we've got. Gather scan, and yeah, it's fine. We'll fiddle with it as needed as time goes by. But okay, we survived our first outpost, and it worked just fine even without a ship surveyor, so that's nice. Okay, and our two starting rooms are actually way the hell over there. So okay, I wasn't sure if that would work. Hi, Luke. Oh, I like you. And again, only one infestation type, so this should be fine. Useless generator, but there's a second one. Then we can go back to A1 and start again. Well, sort of start again. Instead of the teleport, though, we're going to take this and 3 swap. Yeah. Oh, and there's another drone. Okay, nice. Wow, and do we have all of the generator rooms? I think we do. Unless there's a 5th, which is not entirely unheard of, but it would be utterly fucking ridiculous. Right. No swarms, so that's good. Okay. This could be another fucking slime ship. There's a lot of slime in these parts. Okay, close to the 4-minute mark. We have not found anything yet, and we have how many rooms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've been very lucky in choosing our rooms, it seems like. Okay. Again, no swarm. Wow. Not a whole lot of anything, frankly. Okay. And our one infestation type is leapers. Funny odds that, okay, we don't need you anymore, that's fine. But funny odds that none of the first 10 rooms or so we checked had anything. You're good because you have transporter signal. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we don't need you either. It's fine. Okay, now R13A3 will just park in the D31 doorway and vent it when it becomes visible. R13A3. Zach, which is not a name we've seen before, has a probe. Good, good. Again, it's R13A3. Move that aside. Bye. Oy. Okay, and there's 2 left. There might be a leaper in each room. Might wind up using the turret yet. Alright, and you go back over there. Thank you. Yep. And a remote power, which would be handy, but, yeah. I'm kind of expecting a 4th one, frankly. But the turret can be good for that, so... Nope, it was just 3. And... remote power in a 2nd slot, and a bunch... Yeah, it's a bunch of scrap capacity. That's all we're giving up here. I'm not going to take this because we still need the military to check those other 2 military outposts. And what are you doing, Matt? Come on. Get with the program. Now you ran into a box, because of course you did. Okay. And we only have 1 drone slot left, so Zach is the one who's going to get the miss. So okay, so I've always proceeded under the theory that the drone with the highest starting HP is the one that you wind up salvaging, but I think it might actually just be random. I've no assurance of that at all. So let's see what happens. Or let's see what we get. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We did our business. Scan is breaking again. But... yeah... Okay, Luke. Oh, and the turret's already breaking. That's sad. But we'll use it until it completely breaks down. That's fine. Okay. Right, we haven't even used the reroute yet. But the Cartwright. Cartwright is our next stop. Yeah, settle down. Though, actually, now that you ask... Right. Won't be able to offload that probe unless I get rid of some of this crap. that we've accumulated, like a couple of stuns. That's fine. And as a general rule, if I scrap upgrades in the middle of a run, I like to make sure that I actually pour it into building up the scores, so Ethan gets 20 more max HP. Yeah. Oh, we are done. Alrighty. And somewhat unsurprisingly, but no, this one doesn't have the next generator. Right, there's two. Okay. So D9 is probably where it's at. Generator and event, but we get it all on the map? No. Okay, and there's a latent transporter signal in here, so this one is dead. Can't hear anything, so really, 3 upgrades on a station this size? Fuck you. That's bullshit. Okay, but 2 more jump cells. Yay. That is not bullshit. Yeah, and I keep checking this just to sort of remind myself, but it's allegedly 2 infestation types. With transporter, it could just, one could have been erased. But we have 2 rooms left, and that presumably is where the infestations would be. So okay, it's not a swarm, so we can peek. Yeah, you died in the doorway. Sorry about that. That was inartful of me. Not so far in the doorway, though, that I failed to get your scrap, so oh. Yeah, that was just bugging me, so all right. So it's Sentry and Leaper, which is honestly the mildest combination. And we'll just vent you out the airlock like we do with your sword when you aren't hitting us in the face. D8. Yeah, thank you. R4A2. When you occasionally come wandering along, we will send you out, yep, into the universe. There you go. Have fun. Okay. Got 10 scrap off of that, but the main thing was the jump fuel. So hooray for the jump fuel. And ship slot 2 is breaking down yet again. Which is charming. Okay, let's go to supposedly safe. And this might be the last one on this run. I'm not sure how long it's been going, but yeah, 20 minutes plus the first part before I paused it. Okay. Yeah, I think we do that. We aren't finding great stuff in the way of ship upgrades at this point, but we might find a host of things that would be helpful. I mean, reroute power is useful. Quarantine bypass is useful for quarantine ships, obviously, but transporter, reroute, or remote power and ship surveyor is kind of the best case scenario for going up against outposts. And we have a ship that could support all three if we can find them. And we had a remote power. We broke it, but you know, that's what you do. You use them until they run out of gas. But anything else that needs to be attended to here? No. So, okay, the supposedly safe. Let us board you. And after all, you're supposedly safe. How bad can it be? Yes, that does actually address the whole ship. Good. It's a private A, I figured it would, but hey, you never know. It's only one infestation, so, you know. And all we're dealing with are sentries. That's gorgeous. Okay. Hi there. Okay, a mildly broken stealth, that's fine. Vent that we don't need to worry about with a bit of scrap. think we're actually going to be done with this ship by 6 minutes and change. So, fine. That's 3. Found the fuel. Good. Hello, terminal. We don't actually need you. Yes, and a sentry bot facing the upward wall of the room in R15, because that is definitely where the threat was going to come from. That's 4. And 4 turns out to be your lot. No, D5, D8, D22. Right, and the broken stealth. Okay. We did that in 4 minutes, basically, so good. Oh, and Nathan's another 120, so, okay. So he's the next one to go. And fine. Let's do the government A as well, because what the hell. Turret is continuing to break, but no. Right, what we need to do is actually we need to scrap Nathan. Pains me to scrap a 120 drone, but we might find a 130 along the way. Alrighty. Oh, hey there, Haley. I should probably just go to bed at this point, honestly, but... Right, let's just make this quick. Okay, 2 stealth modules. Nice to have some backups. That one was an overload, right? So, okay. And it's the one infestation type. I hope it's not slime. Getting really sick of slime. At least we have a room to vent it from, if that's what it turns out to be. What a worthless generator. Yeah, it is just one. Okay. Right. Let's go listen at that door. Oh, and hi there, R10. Cool. Alrighty. Ooh. Ho. Ho 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 ho. That moved fast, and I am damn lucky that I got out of there. So, whew. Okay. I'll get the blood pumping a little bit, and at least we know it's not slime. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, can't hurt, I suppose. Right. Oh, I thought for a second that meant that Matt's video signal came back, which it did. Okay, good, good. And we don't even need to scan. Right. And that's that. Lousy 5 scrap. Ugh, okay. That's enough. Interface broke. Good lord. Lots of stuff breaking. And we've run out of inventory slots as well, so... Okay, you know, I mean, obviously, we're going to the drop bear next, but I'm going to call it a part. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you sometime soon for part 7, I guess. Yeah, we tore a swath through the galaxy today, and I mean, honestly, I'm pretty well pleased with the state of things at this point, all things considered. So, yeah, anyway, that's all from me for today. Thanks for watching. Right, and it's not the daily challenge. I do that reflexively. But, yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll just see you next time for, I think, part 7 it will be. So, okay, until then, bye.